Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. As part of Python tutorial, today I will talk about array. So then there is the first question, what is array? So an array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. Python doesn't have built-in support for arrays, but Python list can be used instead of arrays. Here is an example. Let's say country is the array variable. Thereafter array is USA, Canada, Mexico. It might be more. We'll do real life example in IDE. As usual, we'll use PyCharm IDE. So there are multiple IDE in the market. You can use anything, whatever you like. Those who are new in Python as well as PyCharm IDE, how to install Python, how to install PyCharm IDE and creating a project. I have a separate video for that in my channel. You can watch from there. Once you are in PyCharm IDE and you have a project, right click in the project, then click new, then click Python file. Here you need to enter your file name. Let's say my file name is array example. Then hit enter from keyboard. Here is Python file created. Now you need to declare a variable. Let's say my variable is country equal to, let's say number one is USA. Then we'll do another one is Canada. Then we'll do another one is Mexico. So now you can extract the value from here as a like index. Let's say programming language index start from 0. That means USA is 0, Canada is 1, and Mexico is 2. So we can extract the value from here. Let's say my country. We are declaring another variable, my country equal to country, this variable. Then we need to put our index number. So let's say we'll extract the value index number 0. Now we can print that value. Let's say print my country. So if we run this program, it will extract the value USA. Let's see how it goes. Right click, run array example. You see it is USA extracted. That means we can extract the array value like by index. Let's see what other option we have. So we can figure it out the array length, how many country we have in this value. Let's say we can declare another variable, total country equal to len method, which you see the first one, it is length method, whatever the country. This object we need to see the length of country. That means how many country we have. If we print this one, print total country, then we can run it, run as array example. So USA and total country is 3. Let's say then we can go, we can figure it out, extract any value, we can list of country, we can figure it out. Then let's see, now we want to add another country in here. So end of the list, if you want to add any country, then you need to like that way, country dot append. So now you need to enter your which country you want to add. Let's say I want to add country, what else, Japan. So Japan is added end of this list. So let's say if we want to print that one, print country, then we need to run this. So last print out, you will see another country added, Japan. Right click, run as array example. You see Japan is added over here. In this way, you can add any country. And also there is another method which is called insert. You can insert in any position, any country with using insert method. Let's say we want to add country dot insert. Insert, first you need to declare index, then you need to declare object. Let's say we have position 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 up to 3. Second position we will add another country, so position index is 2, then we need to add, like, let's say Australia. Thereafter we print this one, print country. If we run this, you will see index 2 position Australia added. Right click, run array example. You see Australia is added 0 1 2 position. In this way, you can increase the array list based on need. So if you want to update any index, that means we have first index is USA. That's index we will change, instead of USA we will update as a UK. So that will be happens your UNTRY country variable, its index is 0 0, then we need to update equal to UK. So thereafter, if we print this country, print, let's say country, it will print it, USA will be no more, it will update as a UK. So let's run it, right click, run as array example. You see UK, Canada, Australia, Mexico, and Japan. In this way, you can add and also update your array variable. So let's say now we can talk about remove. So in this array example, UK, Canada, Australia, Mexico, and Japan, based on programming needed, we need to remove one of those things. So that we can use the pop method for this. Your UNTR country dot pop. You see index, you need to mention over here which one we need to, let's say 0 index, we need to remove the UK. So thereafter we can print, then country. So if we run this last message, you will see UK is normal. Right click, run with array example. You see last one, UK is normal. UK removed with the pop method. Pop method, by index number you can remove anything. Also you can remove by name. So how you can remove by name any value? Let's say country dot remove. We need to mention the name. Let's say Japan, we want to remove JAPAN, Japan. Then also we can print that. So last print out, we will not see the Japan. So if we run this last printable value, you will not see the Japan. So right click, run as array example. You see the Japan is removed from this list. So Canada, Australia, and Mexico. So also, let's say this array list, whatever it is created up to this, we need to clear everything. We'll start from the beginning with other country. We don't need those type of value. You need to clean up whole thing. So what will be happen? We can use the clear method, country dot clear. Thereafter, if you print out, print country, so that country will be printed as a empty, everything will be clear. So right click, run as array example. You see last one printed without anything, everything is clear. In this way you can utilize array in Python. Like you can extract any value, you can add, you can figure it out, array length, you can update, anything you can do with this array method. So that's all for today's tutorial. those who are new in Python as well as array, this video will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.